Alright, so if you're in tune with the underground scene, even just a little bit, and when I say underground scene, I mean, the SoundCloud kind of one that I talk about and we all talk about, you know who this guy SiyahXo is, alright? This guy's been everywhere. He's actually been dropping and been known, and he's had like connections and whatnot for a while. It's just that he hadn't been making noise, you know what I mean? Like, there's a difference, you get it, right? Except SiyahXo, I don't know why I keep calling him Sia. I've been calling him that for like a while, by the way. It's just like stuck in my head now. But SiyahXo has been dropping a ton of music, except he didn't start blowing up, or I wouldn't say even blowing up, getting all this attention because of his music though. It was because of a couple of things. Number one, he called out Rich Amiri, and there was this whole beef, and he made fun of Rich Amiri for like not being a real thug or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, none of these Rich Amiri fans care. So he got his little clout off of that and burnt a bridge. But the real reason why he's blowing up is because for some reason everyone has just unanimously agreed this guy is like the ugliest man on the planet. I don't know why. I don't think he's that ugly, to be honest. I think he's just like a regular looking dude. But once a joke starts, like, and fans just get a little whiff of it, it's like sharks smelling blood from a mile away. Like, they know how to mess with you. For example, on TikTok, there's a video of him that I think he posted, and some guy named Matthew said, "Can you please just wear a shiesty or something, bro? Please." Another person said he looked like an angry Frenchie, like a dog. They just mashed bro's face together. He looked extraterrestrial. Bro wakes up on the wrong side of the bed every day. Dragon Ball face design. He looked like the yellow Angry Bird. Angry Birds. Every time he spins the block, you hear it coming because it's just loud. Ah! Bro's the one who stole Christmas. Homie looked like the Grinch. He looks like the guy who has a head shape of a Minecraft dirt block. Angry Beaver. He looked like that mad Snapchat filter. Alright, so as you can see, this guy is just getting cooked by fans, and that's just my comment section. Like, you go on social media, they're not just cooking this guy for his face, they're also cooking him for his fits. There's literally a page called SiyahXo Fits, and it has some of his fits, and bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, some of these they're just like regular fits, but others it's just crazy. Like, dude, why do you have a yellow Nike tech on with like ripped jeans? And then I don't know, I guess he's matching with the Subway or something, and then he's got this other one with like a stained towel, and like, yeah, I don't even know what is he doing, bro. Jeez. He's got some that are just like kind of random. I wouldn't even like make fun of him for that. It sounds more like just like a Georgia, Atlanta type thing. He's not from Atlanta though, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, some of these are just treacherous. I'm just gonna put up the page for you and you can decide, you know what I mean? So, a lot of these dudes' optics are off, but SiyahXo, he's not really the type of dude to just let it go, you know what I mean? So he's kind of like fighting fans back constantly. Like, I wouldn't say he's threatened them, but he's like that, yo, I can't wait to see a fan in real life, blah blah blah, I'm ready, da 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 da. And like I said, I'm not even gonna go into this guy's music because he has some decent stuff. It's just that, like, he's got like 5 songs I like, and I don't really feel like talking about them. They're cool though. It's nothing special. And that's one thing I will say about this guy. His music, like, it's just very basic, like auto-tune. That's all that's on his like preset. That's all his voice sounds like. It's not super like original or out there. I guess you could say the same about, like, actually I'm not even gonna say it, but I guess you could say the same about Jace's voice a little bit. But Jace is super creative with like what types of beats he hops on, and actually not really even. But what I'm saying is that like SiyahXo doesn't really do too much other than the beats. It's mostly like his beat selection. So to me, he's not even like that crazy sometimes. I like a lot of his music though. It's just that it's nothing crazy to me. But he's got hard music. Does that make sense? But anyways, let's talk about his blow up and how it's happened and why it's happening and all that. So this isn't something new. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with a kind of like a small name in the underground. His name is Ken Carson, and his fans love to call him Goomba. And like, that Goomba joke has been ran to the ground, but they still call him that. Like, they're Goomba plushies. Like, the other day I was talking with some dude, and he just randomly sent me a picture of him in a Goomba plushie. Like, people are buying this. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, he bought the Goomba plushie, and like, people come to Ken Carson's shows and throw a Goomba at him. Like, I don't know. Like, is someone gonna bring a French bulldog to a SiyahXo show? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what they're gonna do. Like, bring a Ninja Turtle or something. I don't know. But like, fans, once they get the idea that once they like catch a hint that something's about to go on, or not go on, like they catch like a trend or something. For example, like this has happened sort of with Young Fazo. Like, Young Fazo, everyone just calls his music trash. Like, at this point, no one will even give it a chance, and that's like one of the most horrible things for your reputation. Fortunately for SiyahXo, it's more about his looks. So like, people won't write off his music. So he's getting a lot more plays and attention, definitely bread too off of all of this. But what I'm trying to say is like it could be a lot worse. Like for example, for Young Fazo, like yeah, everyone just has unanimously agreed he's trash. Like I have never seen a Young Fazo fan like in my life. I'm not even joking. Like the comment section, Discord, everything, like no one's ever been like, let's put on that new Young Fazo. It's just and you know, if you listen to some of his music, I'm not gonna say it's great. I don't think it's amazing. I wouldn't even say it's good. He probably has like one good song maybe, I don't know, but it's just like mid, you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't, if someone played that for you, like your friend played that for you, like you probably wouldn't say it's trash. You would just be like, oh, it's all right. But because of the rumor, or not rumor, just because of like the reputation that he has, you know, everyone's like, damn, this dude is so garbage. And the same thing is kind of happening with Siyah, except more similar to Ken Carson and, you know, his looks. So I will say it's probably crazy for this dude's mental health. I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of people overlook that, and I'm not gonna speak too much on that because I know you guys don't care at all. But you know, when people get a ton of hate on social media, like it actually affects them. So he's definitely, I don't know, maybe he's taking it easy because like he's just getting all this attention at once. I think Summer's hit him up, so yay, the biggest bird. But you know, like definitely not like great, you know what I mean? Like having like 1,000 people call you ugly every day is definitely gonna like do something to you, like whether you know you want to admit it or not. I kind of, you know, what's really funny about these things is like it's always started by like, it's always like a butterfly effect. Like one little person who is like a nobody will say something, it'll catch on, and it'll just catch wildfire. And I feel like part of it has to be a little true because, you know, if it didn't resonate so much with fans, like no one would go out and say it so often and just be like, Goomba, oh, he looks like a French bulldog, he's so ugly, damn bro, put on a shiesty. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Ken Carson Goomba thing, it started from a Reddit post, just one Reddit post where fans said, doesn't Ken Carson kind of look like a Goomba? And bro, like I don't know, maybe Ken Carson should have had like moderators on his Discord or something, like taking down hates. I don't know, that's kind of messed up, but I like the organic thing better. But I mean, it just spread like crazy. That's literally where it came from, just a Reddit post, and now it's like a whole thing. Like you can literally buy a Goomba plushie from like Walmart. Maybe that's like a good merch idea for SiyahXo, just to like lean into it and just make like a plushie of himself or something. I feel like people would buy it like on some funny stuff, you know what I mean? Like type, I don't know if you know this too, but Young Fazo, he dropped like an I hate Young Fazo shirt, and I don't think anyone bought it because everyone just hated Young Fazo like so much that it had like the reverse effect because they were all like real haters, so they just like didn't buy the shirt. But I feel like people would buy size stuff. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. Back to what I was saying. One person must have just like said, yo, he looks like an angry French bulldog, he's ugly. Because by the way, he's been around for like 2 years. People were not calling him ugly. Like I'm not saying he's not beautiful, he's not like ugly though, he's just more like he's not like a beast. Some of y'all are acting like he's like a, you know, Beauty and the Beast. He's not like that, dude. He's all right. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to rate his looks or anything, but you get what I'm saying. Like, he's not, I don't think he's a monster. You know what I mean? Like some of you guys are, yeah, he's just, yeah, it's funny. Anyways, that's all I really have to say about this guy. Maybe if he gets better in the future, I'll react to some of his music. I'll play you some of the songs that I like from his earlier tapes. He has some stuff that went a little crazy on TikTok, and you can go check out his SoundCloud. You'll see the songs that he posts. He posted like a 2024 Cardi remix recently. I think there's another music video where he's pressing cops. Like, he's just doing his thing. So I just thought it was an interesting thing going on with him. So you know, let me know what you think. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye.